Today I'm reviewing this, which is the Marvel Legends series Supervillains Dormammu. So really cool, really blessed. Picked this up today. We got a nice cool review of him box. I love the classic design. We got Supervillains written there. On this side, we have some pretty cool artwork. And then on this side, we have an extended shot of that artwork. We have a bio, and we have the other characters in Wave. And yeah, let's open this up. So, here we have Dormammu out of packaging. And as you can see, this is super cool. This is his OG look. And as you might can tell from my setup back there, I absolutely love the classic Marvel designs. I personally think the 60s, 70s, and 80s, that's just the best. You know, I just love that era. But here we have a look at the head, and he's got the lines going down the mask, which I think are pretty cool. Not the mask, but the face. And then it's got this kind of like red kind of in there, almost kind of like translucent. Let's see real quick. So yeah, like super creepy. If you hold it up to a light, it completely lights up that face there. Very cool. I love the flame effects too on the head. Very, very cool and very neat there. And then you've also got these little spikes here. You got these shoulder pads. Then you got the wrinkles at the arms there, which are neat. And then you got the pinless joints there on the elbows, which are pretty cool. And then moving down, you can see more of the creases and wrinkles, which I always like. Kind of makes the clothing look more real, although I'm not really sure his clothing really needs to look that real. Then he's got pinless on the knees too, which are pretty cool. Then he's got the boots with the spikes. And yeah, as for accessories, you get these alternative fisted and grip hands, so to speak. You also get these Scarlet Witch type effects, but in orangish red. And those clip on, just like so. And in terms of articulation, you got a 360 of the head. You can look up and down. You got 360 of the arms, a little bit hindered due to this. Swing out at the shoulder, 360 there. Double joint elbows, 360 at the wrist, and they hinge. You got 360 at the torso, ab crunch. The legs forwards, backwards, and outwards. You got a 360 at the thigh, double jointed knees. You got a 360 at the boot, and the feet go up and down and side to side. So in terms of articulation, pretty much what we're used to, but you know, that's not a bad thing. I think they do a really good job on articulating these. Here's a comparison with the Doctor Doom from this wave. As you can see, very cool there. And then here's a comparison with the Arcade from this wave. And yeah, I love these classic designs. They look great. And I know there's a lot of kind of conflict with this particular Dormammu because they released a Dormammu in 2016 for the Doctor Strange Build-A-Figure wave. It wasn't based on the movie, it was based on the comic, but it was for the Doctor Strange movie. But yeah, that Build-A-Figure is a lot bigger than this one, and I know there's been complaints about the size of this one, but personally, I think for a classic version of Dormammu that looks just like his classic comic counterpart, I think this works, you know? I mean, bigger is always nice, but overall, I think that this one does work at the $20 price point and the size of it, and even though there's been like different versions of the characters that are obviously larger, I think for the design that they were going with, I think this honestly works just fine, and yeah, he looks really cool. Thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.